Hi everyone, just updating a little bit. I know my last video is a little short. Let's see. I am 4 days post-op. Not a lot has happened. Pretty much I came back from Mexico yesterday night. So not last night, but the night before. And, it's a lot less pain today. It's very mild. I am keeping up with my pain medication and my antibiotics, just making sure I keep up with that. And today I take off those little band thingies. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Those little strips. Doctor said they can come off Friday, so when I take a shower, that's when I'm taking them off. Let's see. When I came out of surgery, had a lot of nausea. They gave me something for pain and nausea, and I knocked out. I woke up and I told my sister I gotta throw up, and then they rushed in there and, gave me medication, and it went away. It actually got when I was laying down, because they didn't have me, up. I was kind of, just laying down. It was, with a slight tilt. It got to a point where I couldn't swallow my own saliva because it was so nasty to me. I was like, I can't swallow my saliva. And my sister's like, what? I can't understand you. And then, I ended up spitting it all out on myself, on some, Kleenex. It was really nasty. Then my dad and my sister were trying to decide who was going to stay the night at the hospital with me, and my dad ended up staying, which I'm glad he did, because the doctor had told me before, the surgery, he's like, as soon as you feel well enough to, he's like, I want you to get up and walk. He's like, the more you walk, the faster you recover. And, I did, and I actually had to go pee, and they offered to bring me one of those little tin can things, and I said, no, I want to walk. I want to get up and use the restroom. So I sat up for a little bit, make sure I wasn't dizzy, and then I got up and walked to the restroom, and I told my dad, I'm gonna throw up. And he said, okay, just hold on to the wall, and if you're gonna throw up in the sink, so you won't have to bend over and throw up in the toilet. I said, okay. So I went through the motions about 3 times, and then I actually threw up some black stuff. And then I peed, rinsed my mouth, and then went back to bed. I know if my sister would have been there, she would have gone cuckoo. But my dad handled it pretty good. Just throughout the night, they kept giving me pain meds that burned whenever they were putting them in my IV. The next that night, the doctor went to go see me, and asked how I was, asked how I was feeling, and then he said, well, he's like, in the morning, I want you to try to drink some juice and eat some Jello if you can. Then, if you feel well enough, you can go to your hotel room. So I said, okay. So I woke up in the morning, I ate some Jello, drank some juice, drank some water, and took a shower and got dressed and went to my hotel room. At the hotel room, the bed was pretty high, so I did have to have a little stand to get on the bed, which hurt a lot. Walked around a little bit, stayed with my sister, and it all went pretty good. I'm back in Houston, and feeling pretty good. Like I said, very little pain now. I just do have to be careful with when I lay down and I get up. If I move too fast, it'll hurt. But other than that, I'm feeling really good. Now, I don't know if it's too soon to weigh myself, but I did, and according to the scale, I've lost 10 pounds. How true that is, I don't know. When I did leave, I was about 250, 250, 253, around there. So yeah, 10 pounds, so the scale says. So I'm pretty excited. Looking forward to a year from now, and hitting that milestone where I can actually wear a bikini. So I'm excited, yay. But that's it for today. I'm gonna try to do a video once a week, like every Thursday, since Thursdays are my days off and I can actually sit down and talk without having to rush or be too tired. And if I put it off sometimes, I think I'm just gonna do it every 2 weeks. So it just depends on how it goes. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.